What is happening, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into an authentic German beer. Yes, that came literally from the eastern part of Germany. Shout out to Max, one of the owners at 2K Farm Cidery Winery. He literally went to Germany. He came back, surprised me, brought me this epic 1 liter DoppelBock. Amazing. Thank you so much, Max. You are the man. Thank you for thinking of me. Thought I owed it to him to review this, not only for him, but maybe just for the channel in general, because why not drink an authentic German beer straight from the source? Still got to be fresh. He just brought it back, guys. So I really can't pronounce anything that's going on here, so I'm going to do my best, but I'm not going to go very far into this because I'm not going to make myself look any dumber than I already do without pronouncing German words. So I'm imagining, just from the little bit I've looked up, and it's been like 2 minutes of looking this up, the Braugasthof Brauner Hirsch, I think, is the source here. So this is the place where it is brewed. I can't pronounce anything, literally. It's all in German, but we do see right here the Heinhofer beer. And then we have more German words, and then we have just a DoppelBock. So it's an awesome, hopefully, 8% DoppelBock. I do know that that's the best by date, so it's a 7/6/25. Clearly, it's still fresh. Today is only March 12th, 2025, time of recording. So again, thank you so much, Max. I literally can't tell you the last time I even had an authentic German beer, but the fact that you just went to some place that I've never been and brought me back a beer, I'm really stoked and excited to drink this with you guys. So let's do this. We're going to rip the tab, and again, 8%. It's a DoppelBock, so is it going to be authentic to the style? Well, it came from Germany. Of course it's going to be. Let's get the pop. Holy shit. That was cool. That was cool. That thing is way cooler than anything we have in America. That literally kept it carved beautifully. That was really sick. You saw that on camera. Let's go to the pour. Oh, yes. German beer going in my glass. How much better can life be right now? Look at that caramel. Nice caramel color to this beer. Holy schmolies. Wow, that was really cool. They did a nice job keeping that carbonation. So again, I'm gonna have a lot of beer to drink. Prost to that. Really good carbonation coming from this bottle right here. That's incredible. So look at that. Look at this bottle, guys. Amazing. Wow. Caramel, light, almost amberish hue to this beer. Off-white head retention, just a touch of beige in that head. Looks fantastic, guys. I can't lie to you. It looks really good. No real clarity here, of course. You're not seeing through this. Maybe some shadow. That's all I'm getting. But you can see this beer. Look at that beautiful caramel amber color. Let's get a nose on this DoppelBock. Oh, yes. Toasted bread. Toasted honey bread. Oh man, for 8%, this smells really clean. Obviously that German yeast here, where we're playing with that, it's clearly evident that this is a German beer, but it's not like it's overpowering. I have smelled American versions that smell very similar to this, but I'm hoping that this is going to be the best of the best, guys. Yeah, just more bread notes, caramel, a little bit of fruitiness. Wow. But again, so clean. For it really being 8%, it's almost unbelievable because it comes across in such a nice, light way. Soft on the nostrils, really. Nothing too incredibly dangerous going on this 8% DoppelBock. Just a little bit of fruitiness, but really it's the maltiness. It's the clean, dark maltiness. Again, almost like of an amber beer. Again, thank you, Max. Let's drink this. Prost. Ooh. No way. No way is that 8%. Can it really be? So, right off the bat, nobody brews anything this clean for 8%. This is clean for days, guys. Beautiful, soft maltiness. Again, that kind of baked bread, a little bit of toasted bread in here. Just a beautiful sweetness, right? It's like a amber wheat sweetness. Incredibly delicate to the palate. Incredibly smooth. Like I can't get over this creamy body that this has. I don't know that I've tasted anything much better than that for DoppelBock in America. No harshness on the back end, no bitterness really to speak of. It does dry out a little bit, but this is nothing that I've really drank that comes really too close to this style with this kind of wonderful sweetness, with this delicate mouthfeel, with this like creamy richness that adds to the sweetness as well. But again, not too sweet on the back end. There's no real big bitterness to speak of. Just a fantastic DoppelBock, guys. I don't know, just a wonderfully light DoppelBock, if that's a real thing that you could say, but the smoothness, the delicacy of this lager, really, really rich and tasty. I don't know that I've had too many things like this in America, really, that can stack up to this smoothness. I mean, really, it's like baked bread with like honey, just honey rich malty sweetness. And it's just rich all the way through until it hits that back end. There's just a touch of that dryness on the back end, like just a wonderful accent on the back end of this beer. But it's rich from front to back. It's not too like German estery, yeasty. Yes, you can tell it's kind of a German beer because it is. But doing this blind, I would tell you it's a German beer. But the thing is, it doesn't come across like a harsh yeast strain of a German beer, right? So just a nice, wonderful lager, which I really can't understand if this is 8% because it does not taste like it, guys. 1 liter, elk, 5%. See, I don't know. I can't read the label, so this is literally me pretty much doing a blind review because I don't really know what this says, but there's this little lettering over here that says 5%. This drinks like a 5% beer. But you go to this side, and the DoppelBock, which is listed, it says 8%. So if this is 8%, this is one of the most crazy DoppelBocks I've ever had, but it's for simplicity, smoothness, sweetness, consistency of the palate all the way from start to finish. Really freaking good, creamy DoppelBock, guys. Yeah, I can't put my finger on how this could be 8%. I just don't believe it. And if it is, this should be like 100 out of 100 beer. It just doesn't add up. Again, a little toastiness. The breadiness is off the charts with that little bit of like honey marmalade thing just over the top for the malty level on this beer. Really good. I could down this thing. That's why I'm saying there's no way it's 8%. And if it is, the Germans are doing something a lot better than us Americans, man. Wow, this is tasty. Prost to you, Max. This is fantastic. I will gladly drink this beer. It's off the charts, man. A little bit of bitterness on the back end, but not a ton. I think I've said all the things I can say, guys. Again, this like almost caramely sweetness, a little bit of malty, subtle, I wouldn't say dark fruit, but it's just that honey sweetness that's emulating some sort of fruitiness. But this is a fantastic DoppelBock at the end of the day. Guys, I'm going to give this a 4.4 out of 5 because it's unbelievable. It truly is an unbelievable beer. It's a lager, but it's an incredible lager from Germany. Thank you so much, Max. Prost, cheers, Yamas. And I guess we should just stick to one language here, and it's Prost and Danke. That's a review.